This episode is made possible by Shin Yung Performing Arts. Experience the beauty of ancient China before communism. Elon Musk has bought Twitter. I haven't had this much fun since election night 2016. You remember?
All of the people that said that my Trump was gonna lose. So I say to you this morning, the day after the election,
good times. Check out some of these headlines. Now, libs on TikTok are saying, oh my God, we're gonna leave Twitter.
Well, it looks like Twitter's gone. They accepted the money and Elon Stalin is taking over. So f you, Twitter, and goodbye forever, you insane Q-like forum. Or soon to be insane like Q-like forum. Peace out. Bye.
Elon Musk, this is directly to you. Enjoy Twitter. I just deactivated mine. I will not be reactivating it. Enjoy.
I deactivated my account and deleted the app. That's what I think of it. Elon Musk.
Today, Twitter has announced that they've been bought by Elon Musk, or however you say his name. I'm not interested in staying on Twitter anymore because of this, and I think there's a lot of people that are about to leave. So I just wanted to let everyone know that you can find me here. I'm going to also share this on Twitter before I deactivate my account so that anyone who wants to follow me can find me here as well.
Hey, I did a thing today. I deactivated my Twitter account. You can too.
Yeah, right. Remember the ones who said they were gonna leave America if Donald Trump won in 2016? We're waiting.
If it isn't Hillary in November, does your act change? Does your outlook
My
change?
act will change because I'll need to learn to speak Spanish because I will move to Spain or somewhere.
Will Donald Trump be our next president?
If that mother becomes president, I move my black ass to South Africa.
I'm either coming to your country if you'll let me in, or Canada.
I already told you what I'm doing if he becomes president. I'm moving to Canada.
me and Drake gonna be neighbors if Donald Trump becomes president.
Listen, if he wins, he won't have to worry about immigration. We'll all go back.
Jeez, I might leave. Is that right? Yeah, I might. Where would you go? Canada.
I know everyone's always idly threatening this, but I'm 100% moving to Canada. I love Canada, and there's an area in Vancouver that I find beautiful and appealing, and I can conduct business from there.
I'd be an expatriate. I would definitely move.
Trump win, I'm moving to Africa.
If any Republican gets nominated, I'm going to move to Canada with my entire family. No, I literally bought my ticket, I swear.
You're not a citizen, you know, of Canada.
It's okay, I'll make it. I'll figure that out.
I did buy a house in another country just in case. So all these people that threaten to leave the country and then don't, I will leave that country.
Well, I would consider getting in a rocket and going to another planet.
Maybe it's time for me to move.
And what's wrong with being PC?
Don't say that. No, but you know, I can afford to go.
I'm open to support anyone while I'm also reserving my ticket to get out of here if he wins.
Before we move on, let me share with you something incredible. And that's our sponsor for today's episode, Shin Yung Performing Arts. I'm telling you, this is one of those shows that you just have to see at least once in your life. These guys portraying Chinese culture like you've never seen before. The story, the dance, the color, the music, everything is just sheer spectacular. And they pride themselves on showing you China before communism.
I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted. It touches you. It really does.
The expertise of the dancers was really, really strong.
To know that it was live music was really fantastic.
We didn't want to miss this.
Make sure you see it.
Have to come. Life-changing.
I'm so happy to have teamed up with Shin Yung Performing Arts to offer waived booking fee on tickets to all Shin Yung shows, especially for our viewers. They'll be in the greater LA area from April 28th to May 29th. And they're touring all across the country, so if you search on their website, you'll find the show near where you live. So click on the link below to learn more. Project Veritas published a recording of the Twitter CEO meeting with others, including, I believe this woman is their lead lawyer. She's not happy.
How does the board and Mr. Musk plan on dealing with a mass exodus, considering the acquisition is by a person with questionable ethics?
The question of attrition, as Parag stated, one of the themes of today is continuity. And ensuring that Parag and this leadership team continues to operate the business successfully on behalf of our users, on behalf of our customers. And that has obviously been a big topic of discussion at the board. And as I mentioned, an area that is important to Elon Musk as well, because of the importance of Twitter as a service.
With no board in place, who will keep Elon accountable and how? Elon made it clear in public that a large part of the reason he bought the platform was because of our moderation policies and disagreements in how we deal with health. This puts Twitter service and trust and safety, as well as anybody who cares about health on the platform, in a very difficult position.
Twitter service, the role of our policies, and the capabilities we've built around content moderation are fundamental to keeping Twitter safe and growing. I believe that there is a lot of work we have to do to continue making that better. Sometimes that means more thoughtful moderation. Sometimes that means making things simpler. Sometimes that means changing product incentives to be able to solve problems through products sometimes instead of policies.
During the last All Hands, you said that you trust Elon Musk. The correct quote was, "We trust him." So who is we? And talking to Elon, what made you trust him?
And based on the conversation I had with him when we were excited to have him join our board, that was because as a major shareholder and an opinionated user, we wanted that voice in our boardroom so that we could learn.
Is there an updated understanding on what free speech means?
The question behind the question here, which is where might Twitter's product go as a private company in the future once this deal closes? To best gain perspective on this, as I said earlier, we'll find ways to bring Elon for a Q&A with all of you to understand better what his vision for the future of Twitter might look like.
Did you know that of the political contributions made by Twitter employees, 90% went to Democrats? On the California recall election night, which was September 14, 2021, I had just a skosh under 1 million Twitter followers. Over the next several weeks and months, I lost 30,000. Even though my reputation, for good or for ill, has never been bigger. I lost 30,000. But suddenly, when Elon Musk bought Twitter and promised to take it public, I gained 9,000 in 24 hours. Check this out. And it was not only the great Eldersky who gained thousands of followers. Don Jr. gained thousands of followers. Ron DeSantis did. You know who lost followers? AOC and Barack Obama. Well, that's all for today's Larry Elder on YouTube. We're now showing a shorter version of our show on YouTube. That's after being censored and demonetized for a whole year. Full episode can be watched on our website, epictv.com/Larry Elder. That's epictv.com/Larry Elder.